in the morning to my girlfriend joint rolling. Chief and heavy smoking to the top is where we going. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Killakwabo. We are back here again. Welcome to another video from Men Operating in Reality. Now, I just wanted to give my 2 cents. I'm not necessarily talking about Lori Harvey. Well, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. As you can see earlier, today's big talk. Lil Boosie, if you guys know Lil Boosie or Bootsy, as he's called now, he said something about Michael B. Jordan and his girlfriend right now, Lori Harvey. For Valentine's Day, Michael B. Jordan, had a nice little spread, for his girl and everything like that, and Boosie called him a simp. And everybody got mad. Oh man, Boosie called him a simp. He's right, but I'm actually not going to speak on that. To be honest with you, I might make a separate video for that, but I actually want to speak on this. So he actually doubled down on what he said, or well, we'll just say people. I'm gonna take that back. People big up the women who are promiscuous instead of the women that hold down their man in Hollywood, and then use that as goals as to how they're supposed to live. So what Boosie was trying to do, so Boosie played that, and one thing I see in the comment section is women pretty much saying, why is it bad for women to have sex with multiple people, but not bad for men to have sex with multiple people? So that's what the video I wanted to make today was. Why is it that that society chastise women for being promiscuous, but for men we get celebrated? Now I'm just go ahead and put a disclaimer. I don't hate women, not at all. If a woman wants to go out and have sex with multiple guys, she can go and do that. If you what's to say, it's her body, her choice. She can definitely go and do that. And as for men, I actually like to tell my male friends and a lot of male guys, stop having casual sex with these women. Stop having casual sex with these women. You're putting your life on the line. And I might explain that a little bit later. But that's a little disclaimer. Stop having sex with these women, guys. Okay, now let me get into the topic. Why do society chastise women for having sex, but they celebrate men for having promiscuous sex? And I'm explaining down why. Let me start with the women. The reason why there's plenty of reasons why society chastises women. One of the main reasons why is because the women, obviously we know women can give birth, so they intake DNA. They intake DNA when they have sex. They're intaking the man's DNA, and I ain't talking about sperm. I'm talking about the fluids and everything like that. Even if the guy ejaculates outside of you, you're still intaking his fluids. You're still intaking his DNA. Every time a woman has sex with a different man, she intakes that man's DNA. She becomes more of that man. Now think about a woman that has sex with plenty of men. She has a whole cesspool of men inside her body. That's a lot of reason why a lot of women are mentally unstable. They have a cesspool of men floating around in their body, and it affects their mind, and it makes them mentally unstable after a while. It makes them do crazy stuff just for sex. It makes them act more masculine because they intake men. They're intaking men. They're becoming more manly. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, as well as speaking of intaking the sperm, if a woman is having promiscuous sex and she gets pregnant, some of the time she don't know who the father is, or she might trick a man into becoming the father. So, for example, if she's cheating on her husband, she has a child. She can trick the man in saying that's your child until the man decides to get DNA test, or Like the Maury Show likes to point out, how a woman can have 13 different partners and, you know, she can't even find who the baby daddy is. So you have a child who has no father, because ain't no man's going to take up a child that's not theirs. So you have a child, a fatherless child out there being raised by a single mother who has been slept with all these people, and going to spread that mental abuse towards the child. Because a lot of times when women are like that, they deal with they not necessarily abuse their child. They mentally abuse their child. Sometimes they like to take it out their frustrations against the baby father with the child. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, they teach child wrong behaviors or promote wrong behaviors. But that's some of the main reasons why society chastise women for, and that's really the big main reasons why. Honestly, that's honestly, in my opinion, the big main reasons why. I don't care about any other reason why they chastise women. Big main reason is she gets man DNA. It makes her more manly. It also makes women mentally unstable, as well as if they have a child, they could trick a man into becoming the father, or they can mentally, oh, and they can mentally abuse their child because they're mentally unstable. Now, let me go to the male. Let me tell you why society celebrates men for being promiscuous. The reason why society celebrates men for being more promiscuous is because we actually have to work to um, have sex with women. Women like to think that men get women have when men get sex easy. No, we don't. Even the sexiest of men do not get women that easily. First of all, men have to look good. Men have to look good for once. They have to have money. They have to have cars. They have to have jobs. They have to have charisma. They have to have confidence. They have to have a six pack. They have to have a 6 foot. You know what? You know what I'm saying? We have to approach them. We have to date them. And it's not even a guarantee that he'll get some poom poom. You feel me? That's not even a guarantee. If, and I'm saying the sexiest man has sex with maybe 5 out of 10 women that he hollers at. Now think about an average man like me. Unless I talk to about 10 to 20 women, I probably might get, if I talk, I'll probably might get 1 to 2 women if I talk to about 10. Out of 10 women that I talk to, I might just get 1 to 2 women. 1 to 2. Depending. It might be per year. You feel me? Now, like I said, it differs. It differs between men, obviously. There's some men that got some ugly men that can get women like that. But still though, men gotta work hard to get a woman's attention, first of all. And then let alone try and have sex with her. That is why we get congratulated, because when we actually achieve it, we actually put in the work for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we had to take them out. We had to wine and dine them. We had to seduce them. We had to spit game. It's a lot of work. We had to put our lives on the line and to talk to them, because a lot of women will shame you publicly. They'll put you online or shame you in public if you try to talk to them. Women don't realize how hard it is to have sex with a woman. Period. All a woman have to do is go up to a man and just say, "Hey, you want to have sex?" 9 times out of 10, a man gonna say yes, unless he's gay. Pretty much. I was gonna say unless he's married, but a lot of men may be having sex outside their marriage sometimes too, which I think is stupid. Let me add. But that's why we celebrate men when we're promiscuous, because that's not easy to have multiple women. It's not. It's not at all. It's not easy at all. If you can get multiple women, that's you have some game. Now again, I like to tell my men, I like to tell my guy friends, stop having casual sex with women like that. You're gonna put your life on the line. And what I mean by that is she can accuse you of inappropriately doing things, sexually inappropriately messing with her. She can get pregnant and put the baby on you, like I said before. She can she she can get mentally unstable. She can be crazy, be mentally unstable, and start messing with your livelihood. She could mess up you. She could act entitled and be like, "Oh, you can't talk to any other woman." She try and come to your house. She'll try and key your car if she thinks you're doing something wrong, just because you're having sex. So that's why I like to tell my guy friends, and well, I like to tell men in general, don't be having casual sex with women all the time. If you want to have sex, that's fine. Keep it light. Keep it a few. Don't be like 5 to 10. Don't have a high body count. You're gonna get yourself in trouble just for that. But that's my thoughts on to why society chastises women and why to celebrate men into in promiscuity. If you guys think I'm wrong, or if you guys have a comment, please comment below. Um, I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you guys could please support the stream by sharing, and subscribing, it'd be much appreciated. Hit that notification bell so you know when I come on next time. I don't have a set schedule, but please hit that notification bell so you know when I come on. And if you guys want to donate, I'll put my PayPal and my Cash App on the screen. Donate however how much you want. You can be from 1 cent to $1,000,000. But I will talk to you guys soon. You guys be safe. Men keep operating in reality. And I'll hear from y'all soon. Peace. Super Smash Brothers on my 64. Donkey Kong on my 64. Legend of Zelda on my 64. Perfect Dark on my 64.